Not the DMV. I'm not boring. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, I'm Mac. I'm a 26-year-old artist and right now I'm currently working on opening my art shop, which is pretty much the topic of this video actually, because we are not finishing this video until the shop is open. I'm not gonna yap y'all's ears off. Well, maybe right now, but after this, I'll try not to yap anymore and we're gonna get down to business because this shop needs to be open literally this weekend. So it is Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Okay, we have until Sunday to get this hopefully open. I'm not gonna make any special announcement. I'm not gonna do like a little shop launch. I'm honestly just gonna launch it and then post about it. But we still have some things to cover, okay? So we have a whole list of things we need to do, okay? We need to upload photos into Etsy. We have to figure out pricing for all of my items as well as the descriptions. And then I also have to work on a little bit of the packaging supplies. So I'm really hoping today I can figure out all of the packaging. I've already done all my research that I think I need to do for pricing. Okay, well, actually, I lied. I still need to do a little bit more research on bookmarks and sticker packs, but I kind of just went on Etsy and I was just writing down the different sizes and different prices that people have to offer. So we're just going to kind of just use that as a reference and study, you know, because we're not trying to make a really big profit to where they're going to be really expensive, but also I don't want to undersell myself, you know. So I'm just trying to meet it somewhere in the middle, you know, and just see how things work out and how things go. Okay, we don't know what we're doing. So I still have a sticker pack that I need to develop packaging for. So I made these like little steamed animal buns, okay, and I really want to offer them as a pack, but obviously we can't just like throw them in a plastic bag. We got to make the packaging all cute, so we have to finish that. It's just going to be a backing card. Y'all, I'm not at all prepared to film this video right now. So I recently bought these 4x4 plastic packaging sheets, and so we're gonna make a 4x4 design card. It might have to be smaller than that just so it'll fit in there, but it'll be like 3.9 or 8.9 or something. Anyways, it doesn't matter, okay? The ratio is the same. So we're making it a square, and I'm just gonna put a backing card in here and then put the sticker sheets in there. At first, I was gonna do this whole like paper thing and then fold it over and like staple it, but then I forgot where I was. I just saw someone put a backing card in their packaging, and I was like, you know, that is so much smarter. And I was like, you know, staples, I don't know, you know, like they're not giving like cutesy, they're giving DIY, and we're a business, we're not DIY. And then my magnetic bookmark packaging. Okay, I am very nervous to make it. I have an idea for it. It's going to be brilliant. But a part of me wants it to be a surprise, but also the YouTube channel, like y'all get everything. So y'all should see the packaging. So we're gonna do it. I just don't know if I'm gonna post it on like as a product photo. Cause for the animal stickers, I for sure want to post the whole packaging all together as a product photo. But for the bookmark, I feel like the packaging would totally be a selling point, but also at the same time, like what a fun surprise. You thought you were just getting a really cute bookmark, but did you know you were getting a whole delivery for a bookmark? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Also, like, y'all let me know. We're gonna finish the backing card for this themed animal pack, and then after that we're gonna go straight into designing the library card package. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, we do have to create my freebie sticker slash packaging. I really want to come up with this like little stamp that I can put on the envelopes. I see a lot of people print stuff on their envelopes, so I really want to do that. So we have to figure that out as well, but I think that might be a task for tomorrow. I've been drawing some sketches while I'm at work and trying to figure out what I want it to look like, but I'm still very unsure. So I'm doing all of it on my iPad, of course. What's new? And let's get started. Okay, so it's the next morning and I did not finish the packaging yesterday. What's new? I did finish the packaging for the steamed buns. This is what she looks like. Super cute, super simple. You know, at the end of the day, this is all gonna be thrown away. I know we have some trash girly collectors out there, okay? People who love to journal. So I wanted to still be cute, that if you kept it, you could still use it for your journal and it'd be super cute. But it's obviously not so cute and so elaborate that if you throw it away, it's like no big deal. Because at the end of the day, like, that's what people are gonna do. People are gonna throw this away. So now we need to finish the magnetic bookmark. So I literally just grabbed a normal piece of paper and I very low effortly folded it in half just to get sizing, just because I'm thinking I'm gonna place the bookmark here and then I'm gonna have a letter going and so the idea is that it's going to be an acceptance letter into some sort of like department or society. And I already written up the letter. I did that this morning. I just have to create a logo for this make-believe department, which I am currently working on, which, you know, is this extreme for packaging? Yes. Okay, guys, but I'm trying to give an experience. I love me a good experience, okay? And so I just couldn't help it. Whenever I was like, what are we gonna do for her? I couldn't help but I got like my car registration in the mail, and even like last year I got a new driver's license because I had to renew it, and you know, it just comes up in this folded piece of paper and I can't help but be like, you know, you read it and then it's like your card is attached at the bottom. But obviously we're gonna make it fun, okay? I'm not the DMV. I'm not boring, okay? So I'm giving y'all an experience, okay? So I will read it to you after, but we're gonna make the logo and then I'm gonna hopefully print everything out, cut them out, and just see and make sure everything looks right and correct.
Sinto do Abaeté
So guys, it's officially been a week. We did not get our shop open, but that's okay because we're gonna do it today, okay? So I have finished all of the packaging. I have finished everything. I do have to redo this guy, and that's just because I didn't like how small I made this logo up top. So I didn't make it bigger, so I just have to reprint it, take a picture of it, and upload it into Etsy. However, I do want to just go ahead and finalize everything and get that all situated. And then I can't remember if I've showed you this or not, but this is the library card packaging. I think it's so funny, but it's just this little letter for an acceptance for your library card. I think it's funny. I think it's super funny. People are either gonna hate it or they're gonna love it. But yeah, so it's this really funny and not so serious letter. I was really inspired by the Zodiac Academy series because those acronyms are so funny. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, it's just funny, you know. It's really funny because they're so serious about it and it's so not serious, and so I put that into here. And and so yeah, so this is the packaging for the library card, and then this is the packaging for the Don't Talk to Me, Just One More Chapter, Too Busy Reading bookmark. And then of course this is the packaging for the Portal bookmark. So we have created all of the packaging. The only thing I do have to say packaging wise, and I honestly didn't really think about this till last night as I was going to bed, is that just for regular stickers, I kind of just want to do something like this, something where it's just like a grid and then it just says Studio Mac on it. So something really super simple, really easy. So that way I can put like in here or something whenever people buy stickers, and just whatever stickers they buy, regardless of the sticker, it'll go in this packaging or this packaging, whatever. And that's another thing I have to update you on, is that I've bought so much more packaging supplies. So I bought this one to fit the bookmarks, and that's just because I totally didn't think about adding a backing card. So now everything has a backing card, and I want everything to have a backing card because I want everything to be an experience. I feel like I've also done so much throughout the week. Honestly, guys, the past couple weeks have been very hectic, very crazy. The reason why I wasn't able to get my shop open last weekend is because I totally forgot that my cousin was supposed to come over, and she's struggling really bad with anxiety and things like that and what to do after school. So I was just like, you know what, you come over, we can figure this out together, you know, just try to help her be comfortable, and just kind of told her all of the mistakes that I made and the things that I struggled with, in hopes that, you know, know, that could potentially help her. And so I did wake up really, really early in the morning, and that's when y'all saw me cutting these out and finishing drawing out these, is because I woke up before she was up, and I was just in here with my headphones on working. That's also why I didn't talk to the camera at all, because she was sleeping. And then I've gotten new tattoos. I have this like little soot sprite, and then I have this this pigeon. Y'all have already seen it. But yeah, it's because I'm going to a convention next weekend, and so that's also why I need to get the shop open this weekend, is because next weekend I will not have an opportunity to open it, and I really need to get back on editing videos, because I really want to upload it every single week, but I'm also just like, girl, if you're spending 5, 6, 8 hours editing a video, then that's 8 hours you could be using to open your shop, which needs to be open. That needs to be the priority right now. And so that's what we're doing. So we're still filming, we're just not editing anything. So by the time y'all see this video, it'll probably be like way after, just because I need to edit like 2 or 3 videos before this video. That's how far behind we are. I know, guys. I know. Trust me. I know. But hopefully here soon or whatever, I can upload, 2 videos a week, because I won't be focusing on this. I'll just be focusing on making more art, and I do have some other things that I need to upload. Obviously, like I have to do my art prints, but this go around is just going to be stickers, and then I'm gonna add a few things here and there after that, and then after that it'll be new products. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, because we have so much to do still and such little time, because it is already 11:40 and we have like about 9-ish hours, 10-ish hours to get everything done, so we gotta lock in. I also want to show y'all some new packaging supplies we did get for the shop. This is the lot, but we have 4x4 plastic sheets, and then we have these 3x4, I believe, slips, and then we have the 4x6s, the 5x7s, and this one's for my bookmarks. It's 3x9, and then I did get glassine bags, and that's gonna be for my art prints whenever I start selling them, but hopefully I'll get that uploaded, like I said, very soon. But just after the shop's already open, the art prints will come after that. And so these are all of the packaging supplies that I've got recently, literally within the past like few days. And then I did get a new cutting board, and that's just because my other cutting board, it was from somebody else, and it does not cut straight. It's either that or my printer doesn't print straight, but I just know that this is old, and it is so hard for me to line up what I'm cutting. So this has a guideline, so that way it's like once I size it properly, all I have to do is continue cutting, and it cuts it exactly to the same size as the other pieces. So that's the thing with this, is that I was cutting it and everything was slightly different sizes, even though it doesn't really matter, because no one's gonna really actually know, because it's just a backing card. But it's just the fact that I can't cut any of them to the exact same size unless I stack them up and I'm cutting, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And then I did get a scoring thingy, and that's just because I noticed with my foldable bookmarks, there's this like really rigid line, this really nasty, ugly line, and I did not like it whatsoever. And hopefully with the scoring thingy, I can get rid of that, because I've tested it on a bunch of pieces of paper. I tested on this one. Wait, I don't know where they went, to be honest, guys, but I tested it and it looks so much better. And plus, people were just raving about it on YouTube, on Reddit, and I trust the people, so just for the quality, I felt like I really needed to buy this. Was this absolutely necessary? No. Was this absolutely necessary? No, but I totally think they were also necessary. Okay, so I totally forgot, but we literally had my friend's kid's birthday party to go to. We're like the godparents, so I had to show up, and so I was gone for like 3 hours. And then when I got back and I was inputting all the information still, I realized I don't really have a scale. I used to have a scale. I don't really know what happened to it, but it's okay because it was honestly busted. It was very weird and fidgety, and even if I zeroed it out, it was still doing different weights. And then even when I'd set something on it and then I took it off and then I'd measure it again, it'd give me a different measurement every single time. But anyway, so I went to Target, we got a new one, and I also got a blind box. These are all of the different options. Guys, I'm a sucker for a good blind box. Honestly, I hope I get the Dreamy Crown or the Pastoral Love Poetry, because I watched Love is Prism and like this is just like the type of attire like they be kind of wearing. Love through a prism, whatever. Anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Is it her? Is it her? Oh no, guys, I can't tell. Oh, I think I got the flowery dance girl. Yes. So this is her. Girl, how is this dress supposed to go on? You're too thick. Hello? Oh, god dang. Shove her through there. Okay, girl. The plan is that I still don't know if we're gonna be able to get everything up and running today, but I can get a lot of them up and running, essentially. So if anything, not all of the shop will be open, but the majority of the items will be uploaded. I don't really know how this goes. Okay, I don't know. Oh, and I broke it. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I'll check it back in later. Bye, guys. Just to make sure I get everything uploaded, I think I'm going to go ahead and just activate my very first listing. There will only be one for right now until I finish all the other ones, but the other ones are finished, but I have to check it like 700 times just to make sure it's good, and I've kind of just been hopping everywhere. So I've created a checklist of all of the products just to make sure that they get done. And so the very first one just happens to be my Kiki delivery service sticker sheet. So I'm gonna go ahead and post her. Publish. She's published. Okay, so now we just have to continue. Okay, so we officially have 4 listings that are uploaded, and we have 28 in drafts. That's not even including the 2 items I forgot to make altogether, as well as art prints and things like that. So we are going to slowly grow our active listing, but hey, she's up and running. Sure, there's only 4 things, but at least she's open now. So this is what the shop looks like as of right now. It's currently my bedtime, but I'm gonna take a moment to clean up all of this mess because it is pretty disastrous in here and I can't function like this any longer. I also need a new setup for my shipping supplies because this, I don't think this is gonna work anymore. Okay, so I was finally able to soft launch my shop. It is officially open. As of today, there's only 5 listings on there. I would get it all done this week, but I actually have to draw and make some t-shirts for work. So those have to be done in like 2 days. So I really need to bust out that design because we all know me, I draw very slowly. And then after that, I have a convention to go to, which hopefully I'll take y'all with me at least just a little bit. Hopefully I can insert some clips for y'all, or it'll be a whole nother video, who knows. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm so glad my shop is open. If you don't see anything that you've been waiting for, just know it'll be there eventually, or it's already all there, who knows, by the time this video comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so glad my shop is finally open, because now we can start making small business content, and I can actually start promoting my art again, because I took a small break from social media because I felt weird showing off my art, and then some people are like, oh my gosh, I want it, and I'm just like, oh, it's definitely not for sale right now. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing, wonderful day. See you on the next one. Bye. Happy, tell them bye. Happy, tell them bye. Say bye.